isn't anybody talking about this shit? And I'm talking about really talking about it, okay? Like, I pride myself on the fact that not too long ago, guys, you already know I created an app for digital marketers and affiliate marketers to come to grow their business. But what a lot of people don't understand is, see, it doesn't sound sexy, right? It doesn't sound sexy to come to my app to help you grow your business when you already have a digital product or a digital business that's supposed to teach you how to actually fucking go out there and fucking make money now, isn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds weird. Why on earth would I join your app, Justin, to help me with the business when the business is already supposed to be teaching me how to grow this damn business? I'm with you. The one thing, that's the problem. Most of these MRR courses, digital marketing programs, affiliate marketing programs, make money online programs, all of them, they're missing something. Because all of them will have about a one module or touch on this, but they won't really help you out of it. And what is that? That this game is a personal development game. I say this all the time. Making $10,000 to $15,000 a month is easy. You want to know what the hard part is? The true hard part is getting over your fears, your doubts, your insecurities, getting out of your head, staying focused and disciplined on the process, all those things. Because honestly, we look at digital marketing or making money online as a form of, well, if I could just hurry up and make the money, it'll solve all my problems. Bullshit. You guys should already know that right now. I mean, and here's the other thing about it. It's so funny because you'll go to God, you'll go to the universe, you'll go to everybody, and you'll start saying, man, just, man, if I could just make $10,000 to $15,000 a month, life would be great, right? And then obstacles come your way. They're making room for you to get to the $10,000 to $15,000 a month, and you say, nah, I don't want those problems. So never mind. I'm gonna self-sabotage. I'm gonna revert back to my $2,000, $3,000 a month self. There you go. You had your test to push through, to learn, to grow, to change, to do something, to get ready for this. Because here's the thing about it. Can you imagine right now if you were able to get $10,000 or $15,000 where you're at right now? You'd probably blow the shit out of it. I mean, think about all the people that are that win the lottery. They're instant millionaires overnight, and look what happens to them. They don't know how to keep their money. They don't know how to keep their money. That's why they go bankrupt in no time. They don't know how to keep their money. They don't know what to do with it. We think we know what to do with it. We think, well, yeah, I'll just spend it. Pretty simple, right? I always say the same thing. I'll just put some up for the bank. I'll spend it. You know what I mean? And then guess what? Now your ass is bankrupt. You didn't know what the hell you were doing, right? Because it's crazy. It's crazy you didn't really know what to do to develop you. This is exactly why I created the coaching app in the first place, was to develop you. Now, I want you to take a look at this. We have a lady named Jamie. Jamie was in our coaching app, and right now we got a boot camp going on where every day you get told, basically, your story ideas, content ideas, all those things, right? But more importantly, we give you something to do to work on your mindset. You have a morning routine, a midday routine, and a night routine. Right? And you have an accountability partner, so you got to do a check-in, a morning check-in, and a midday check-in. I'm not bullshitting you. Why? Because we got to develop that awareness muscle. We got to change you, right? And this is what a lot of these other programs are not talking about, because you are not actually changing. I see it all the time. Well, I meant to get things done today. Oh, really? I just been procrastinating all day. I've been in my head over day thinking about whether or not I should do this. Right? That doesn't make you any money. That doesn't help nobody. How the fuck does that help anybody? How are you getting your message out there to help somebody? Because bringing value to the marketplace is the only way that we get paid. So you procrastinating doesn't get you paid. You overthinking about what you need to post today doesn't get you paid. So we have a lady named Jamie. She hasn't made a sale since July. She joined a coaching app. She's been working on her mindset, and she took this opportunity to say, you know what? I'm going to take the boot camp and I'm going to relaunch my business. And in 2 days, she got a sell. Now, I can't take full credit for this, because you might be saying, well, Justin, maybe this has been working. Maybe she's been in the process of this. And I'm going to go ahead and say that you're 100% right. You're 100% right. Where can I say anything changed? Was she finally gave herself permission. She gave herself permission to be great. She gave herself permission to actually say, you know what, I'm going to work on me. She gave herself permission to say, you know what, I can let go of these other things. Because if you've been joining digital marketing program after digital marketing program, if you've been joining affiliate marketing program after affiliate marketing program, and things have not changed for you, if you've been joining drop shipping and a whole bunch of other shit and things have not changed for you, well, congratulations. You want to know why? because now you know where the answer lies. See, everybody thinks that's a bad thing. I've spent so much money and I haven't found anything that works for me. No shit. Number one, it's okay. You haven't found what worked for. You haven't found something you really like. But number two, now you know where the problem lies. You are the damn problem. That's the most beautiful thing in the world. That should be like a day to celebrate when you realize that you are the problem as to why you are not seeing success in your online business. I've been talking about this since like a long time ago, right? And I think when I was first introducing it to everybody and talking about it is because I was excited to learn. But I'll be the first one to tell you, I don't think I was fully applying it myself. And that's why I'm comfortable now to go ahead and call people out right here. And I got to call people out because some of you can easily fire back at me and say, well, Justin, took you a little while to work on it. You're right. But I got to be the one now to call somebody out on their bullshit to say, hey, listen, stop talking about it and be about it. And what I mean is this. Some of these people will sit there and quote the wonderful quotes, and they'll sit there and say, well, where focus goes, energy flows. I'm like, you're right. Where focus goes, energy flows. So what are you focusing on right now? Oh, the fact that I don't have sales? The fact that I must be missing something? The fact that I'm stuck in my head? The fact that I don't have, I don't think I got this down? So I want you to put it like this. Whenever you're mad at somebody, have you ever been mad at like your girlfriend, your boyfriend, anybody, like your husband, wife, it doesn't matter, right? Have you ever been mad at them because they did something and then all of a sudden you give it a little bit more attention and then all of a sudden you start thinking about a whole bunch of different reasons why you're mad at them? It's because your brain wants to answer you, right? I remember I came across an Abraham Hicks video. If you look her up on YouTube, I came across her video and it said, she said, you can manifest in 17 seconds. In fact, put manifest in 17 seconds and watch Abraham doesn't come up. She'll come up. But when I first heard that, I was like, that's bullshit. I was like, you can't manifest in 17 seconds. I don't know what the hell she's talking about, right? You can't manifest anything in 17 seconds. But then, now that I studied a little bit more and I walked the walk and I talked the talk and I know what's going on, now I know what she was trying to say. Basically what she was trying to say was, when you give it 17 seconds, your brain will start to snowball and start producing. Now, think about it. If you're mad at your spouse and you start thinking about all these reasons why you've ever been mad, that means your brain is going back in your memory bank and saying, okay, we're going to pull everything out and we're going to put it on the forefront of your mind. We're going to say, look, you said you're mad at so-and-so. Look, I got every reason for us to be mad at so-and-so. Okay. Now you're probably like, okay, Justin, what does that have to do with making money online? Because when you're sitting there telling your brain, I don't have this, I must be missing something, what do you think it's doing then? Oh, we are? Cool. Let me go look at my piggy bank. Oh, yeah. This is the time that we're missing something. I remember this day we felt like shit too. Oh, and this day we felt like shit. Oh, and yesterday we felt like shit. Oh, remember when that video didn't do good? Great. You know what? We must be missing something. So now we veer off and we start listening to every weak piece of shit of advice that has ever been given by anybody. And I say it like that because I don't know how many people have approached me with TikTok limitations that they just don't seem to happen to me. Not trying to be rude, but I don't give them an attention. So anyways, I used to be with this one program and they were so scared to say ban because they thought if they said ban on TikTok that something was going to happen to them. So they came up with a word and just said, oh, that means you're banana. And so they would literally just sit there and say, oh, don't get banana. And I'm like, banana? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what am I, a monkey? What am I, a child? You don't need to call me a banana. Just say ban. The hell are you talking about? And man, and I'll go on TikTok and I'll say ban all the damn time and nothing happens because I don't choose to live in that limitation. I don't choose to live in that world. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't want to let those limitations make me feel inferior or gullible. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to diet down because of somebody else's limitation. That's what I'm trying to get at. I understand that some people are addressing me because they're trying to protect me. They're trying to feel free to do the right thing. But then these other people, they just put nonsense out there and then we start believing it. And I'm like, man, forget that. Right? I want to go where my focus is, because where focus goes, energy flows. So what I'm saying is, if your mind is going down that path, You need to stop it immediately, change your state of being, and objectively start looking towards the future and bettering your business some way. And that is a personal development game. And that, my friends, is why nobody is talking about this. But if you want to become very, very successful, some of the most successful people I know, their mindset is different. Hands down. Some are very disciplined, more disciplined than you are. Some are not just very disciplined, but their mindset is way more positive. Something happens to them, they just continue to roll with the punches, right? I see it happen day in and day out. The people that are successful, right, when something happens, they say, oh, that sucks, and they keep on rolling with it. You can call that discipline, you can call that whatever. I just think it's eventually you train your mindset to keep looking for the right way to go. I'll never forget when I saw Tony Robbins said, life is happening for you and not to you. I didn't believe it. I said, yeah, right, Tony. I don't know what you're talking about, Tony. But then I said, you know what? What if I did just believe that, though? What if I truly believed that? And I'm telling you right now, what if you could just work on your mindset? Just what if you could work on your mindset? You might already be doing the process. You might already be on the path. But you're veering off. Just because your mindset. What if you could just change your mindset, work on you, and stay a little bit more positive and going towards the direction that you want to go, and watch how things change in your business? It's exactly what happened to Jamie. She gave herself permission. 2 days later, sells. You know where to find us if you want to grow your business.